So now we are going to discuss a very interesting brand story and advantages of having a good brand value. So in this, we will see that how Apple is leveraging its brand value to sell multiple products to its customers. So people start their Apple ecosystem journey with an iPhone. Now this can be a cheaper iPhone model or an expensive iPhone model, depending on different types of people. But three kind of problem are faced by everyone who is purchasing an iPhone. So usually the charger which comes up with your iPhone is very slow and it is not that efficient. So after a moment, after 10 to 15 days, you will realize that I need to purchase a fast charger from Apple. Then you end up buying a fast charger. Then after 2 to 3 months, you realize that, okay, my phone is running out of space. I also need space. Then you end up buying an iCloud service. Then after 1 or 2 months, you have also realized that this phone doesn't have a plug for earphone. In that situation, you are forced to purchase a wireless earbuds from Apple. And once you have purchased those wireless earbuds, chances are that you are also gonna purchase Apple Music, a subscription of Apple Music for a month or maybe for a quarter or for a year. Now, not everybody is gonna purchase Apple Music, but some of them will, because now they have wireless earbuds, they have a good iPhone, and they have spent so much amount of money in purchasing these kind of product down the line. So they thought, okay, let's also pay $5-10 for Apple Music. So that is a kind of auxiliary service. So once the person have the iPhone, now he really want to buy a laptop. In that situation, he is really in a big trouble, because he can purchase the Windows laptop, which will do a little decent. But if he is going to purchase the Apple laptop, then he will have a great ecosystem down the line. Because if you see the connectivity of iPhone with the laptop, it's absolutely amazing. You can use AirDrop, you can use multiple feature. These two literally communicate and sync with each other. You can take phone calls, messages, you can turn on the Wi-Fi from both the devices. These two devices are really gonna give you a great ecosystem feature. In that situation, a person thinks that it is better for me to purchase either a MacBook or a MacBook Air or a MacBook Pro or a MacBook PC, because in that situation, I will get an ecosystem advantage. And that is why a person end up purchasing a MacBook. So once you have purchased the Apple MacBook laptop and you are a person who is doing the post-production part or video editing, in that situation, now apart from Final Cut, you also have some other video editing software like Premiere Pro. But I guess Final Cut Pro is a kind of a video editing software which works best with the MacBook Pro. So once you have purchased the MacBook Pro, then it thinks that, okay, this MacBook Pro is for my personal use. I also need a PC in my home. So in that situation, you end up buying a iMac PC. So this is the power of tight ecosystem. When you have purchased the one device, then you end up purchasing all the device just to get the feel of the ecosystem. So Apple have a tight ecosystem, they have the sense of completeness, and they have a strong leveraging power. So until and unless you do not purchase all the product of Apple, you feel a sense of incompleteness. So all these products bring a great ecosystem to your table, and that is why you feel a sense of completeness and to see and feel the power of the ecosystem, because all these devices will literally communicate with each other, and that is the power of Apple ecosystem. And that is why Apple is leveraging its brand value to create a great ecosystem to sell its auxiliary product. Like once you have purchased an iPhone, you will purchase a fast charger, iCloud service, earbuds, then Apple MacBook Pro, then Final Cut Pro, then iMac PC.